Hey gang, Jason here from Brilliant Directories. Wanted to chime in with you today. We have a new add-on released. It's pinned featured posts, and it does exactly what it sounds like. It allows you to take a post like a coupon or event, and you might have hundreds of them on your site. It allows you to select specific posts that you'd like to pin at the top of the search results. So obviously they'll get more exposure, more visibility. Those members that have those posts will be super happy. You can charge to have posts pinned. You can figure out all sorts of models to take advantage of this new feature. What I wanted to do is just give a brief demonstration of about how this works and how you can utilize it on your site. So let's dive in to the admin area, and first let's look at where this setting is. So I'll just go into the main dashboard area, and I have a sample site here. And what you want to do is you can go to Content and go to Manage Posts. So on this page, you'll basically see all the different types of posts you or your members have published on your website. Some of them might be empty. The ones that have posts in them, you'll see numbers next to their names here. So in this case, let's look at design portfolios. These are photo albums. And on this website, we have 5. So let's go to the front of the website right now, and we can see we have photo albums here, and we have 5: Warm and Cozy, Rustic Home, Outdoor Indoor, and My Jungle Living Room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here's something really important. These posts already have an order in which they're being sorted, and let me show you where that is. So for each type of your post, whether it's a coupon or an event, you can choose if you want to sort them by default A to Z, Z to A, based on the event start date or end date. So let's go look at those settings first for the photo albums here. I'm just going to backtrack a little bit. Let's start back in the main dashboard. And let's edit the settings, the post settings for our photo albums. So design portfolios is what we're calling them. And I'm just going to click on Edit. And if we scroll on over to Search Results Design, and if we scroll towards the bottom here, you can order results by. So when people search and they get results, whether it's 5 results or 500, this is the order that the results will be sorted by default. In this case, we're doing Z to A. For this example, I want to switch it to A to Z. And we can see there are different options here based on the type of post, what would be available to sort by. So in this case, I want to switch it to A to Z, and I want to save the changes just so you guys can see that this does control the sort order, and then what's going to happen when we pin a post and feature it at the top of the results. So let's go ahead and save the changes. All right, and while that's saving, let's go back to our website. And before we had the order Z to A, that's why it's starting with a post that starts with W and then R, and I guess the highest letter we have here is M. Now, if I refresh this page, we've reversed the sort order. So it's going to switch to My Jungle Living Room here, and the post that starts with the letter W is now towards the end. All right, so now we know how to set the default sort order. Now, let's say you have a member that you want to make happy, or there's something important you want to show to your website visitors that you've posted. Let's pin a post to the top of these search results. So what we want to do is, and I just want to reverse it, let's go back to the dashboard. So now let's go to Content and Manage Posts. And let's head on over to our 5 design portfolio posts. And right now, the post that says Warm and Cozy is the last one. Why don't we go ahead and pin that one? Right here it says Set as Featured Post. I'm going to go ahead and pin this to the top. And I'm already done. The changes have been saved. Let's go back to the front of the page, and this is the checkbox here. All you have to do is check it once. And this, as long as this is part of a search the search results, or if you're looking at all the photo albums or posts for this category, this will be pinned to the top. So let's refresh the page. And now Warm and Cozy is at the top, despite the fact that our default sort order is in alphabetical order A to Z. So this is kind of overriding what our default sort order is, and then all the regular posts show after that. Now, let's do something even more amazing. You can actually have multiple posts that you can pin to the top. So let's do another one. Let's take the other one that's at the end here, rustic home kitchen. And that's right here. Now, let me show you guys a quick tip. If you wanted to, there is a search filter up here. You could just search a part of that, and it will filter out all the results that don't match, so it's easy to find what you're looking for. Let's go ahead and set this as a featured post as well. There is no limit as to how many posts you can feature. Let's go ahead and refresh this page now. Awesome. So now we have our 2 featured posts at the top and then the rest of our posts at the bottom. Now here's what's cool. If you feature multiple posts, those will all show at the top. But how do those get ordered? The next logic for ordering is your default. So these are going A to Z. And then the rest of the posts come after it. So after it's pushed all your featured posts to the top, then it'll sort it by what you've selected as your default sort order for the posts in this category. So what's really awesome here is you could maybe charge your members if you want to keep their posts pinned to the top. This works really nice for the pay-per-post add-on that we recently had. If people are paying a premium for certain posts, you can manually go ahead and feature them at the top of the results. I'm sure anyone who's looking to get more exposure for some type of post or listing or a blog article would love to be pinned to the top of the search results. The benefits for this are pretty wide, and I think that anyone who's using this on your site will drive more people to important pages of your site, and that will create a better experience for your visitors, and your website should see more conversions and signups as well. So have a great day, and thanks for tuning in.